In every artwork, there is a moment when imagination takes form, when simple materials transform into something alive. This is the journey of creating my handcrafted tribal mask, shaped with paper, strengthened with M-Seal, and brought to life with color. To begin this creation, I first built a strong foundation, the structure of the face. For that, I used a flexible metal string, shaping it gently into the long and narrow face outline of the mask. Metal wire gives me freedom. It bends easily, yet holds the shape perfectly, forming the skeleton that supports everything else. Once the shape was ready, I layered it with crumpled paper, pressing and adjusting it until the contours of the face started to emerge. Paper is lightweight, natural, and perfect for giving soft volume. To make everything firm, I wrapped the entire structure with masking tape. Masking tape tightens the form, locks the paper in place, and prepares a smooth surface for the details that would come next. This base becomes the silent foundation on which the whole mask stands. With the base ready, it was time to give this mask its true personality. For that, I used M-Seal, a material strong, durable, and perfect for fine detailing. I mixed the two components of M-Seal together until it formed a soft, clay-like texture. Slowly, I began applying it over the paper base, smoothing and shaping the surface to define the cheeks, the snout, and the forehead. Every press of my finger carved out the structure, transforming simple paper into a more lifelike form. M-Seal allowed me to create sharper edges, cleaner lines, and stronger curves. Things paper alone cannot hold. With patience, I sculpted the eyes, bringing an expressive, intense look to the mask. These eye shapes are important. They add emotion, character, and an almost storytelling quality. Next came the horns. I formed a firm wire core first, then wrapped it with M-Seal, shaping long, slender, tribal-style horns. The clay allowed me to taper the curves smoothly and create a solid, durable structure that would stand upright. As the M-Seal hardened, the mask transformed from a simple base into a defined sculpture with strength and character. Once the sculpting was complete, I began the most exciting part, painting. I started with a complete white base coat. This coat is essential because it seals the M-Seal, hides any patchy textures, and gives a clean canvas for strong, vibrant colors. After the white dried, I began adding layers of color. I chose a bright orange tone for the face, warm, earthy, and traditional to tribal patterns. For the snout, I used a deep royal blue, creating strong contrast and giving the mask a bold identity. Then came the details. On the forehead, I added geometric designs, triangles, borders, and dotted patterns. Inspired by traditional tribal art, the mix of yellow, white, red, and black creates rhythm and visual balance. The horns receive strong golden color with black stripes circling around them. Elegant, symbolic, and powerful. For the ears, I blended orange and black with dotted highlights to make them stand out. Finally, I painted the eyes. Sharp, expressive, and intense. Using black for the outlines, yellow for the base, and white for highlights, I created a look that feels alive and watchful. Eyes are the soul of the mask, and I wanted them to have depth, attitude, and story. Layer after layer, the colors merged, blended, and took their place, turning the sculpture into a vibrant piece of art. The final step was to protect the artwork. I applied acrylic varnish, coating the entire mask with a glossy layer. Varnish not only gives shine, but also seals the colors, prevents fading, and protects the mask from moisture and dust. With every stroke of varnish, the colors deepened, the textures became richer, and the mask finally came alive with a beautiful finish. From metal wire to paper, from M-Seal to color, every step of this journey carries the touch of patience and creativity. Thank you for watching this creation come to life. If you enjoy handmade art, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. This is AmolDalvi, and this is Creative Arts.